Welcome to your second Turkish class. Today we are going to talk about something really important about Turkish language, vowel harmony. We had talked about this a little bit in the first class, but now it is time to go deep into it. After hearing about this topic a couple of times, you may ask yourself why is vowel harmony so important? What makes it so special? Well, by looking at a particular vowel in a word, the rules of vowel harmony help us decide which vowels to use while adding a suffix into that word. Don't worry if this explanation has confused you. Now we will get into it. Do you remember this chart from the first lesson? This is gonna be our guide from now on. Take a look at front and back vowels in the chart. If you do not remember what these are, basically a front vowel is a class of vowel where the movement of the highest point of the tongue is positioned as forward as possible in the mouth, while a back vowel is the other way around. There are two types of vowel harmony, which is major vowel harmony and minor vowel harmony. For now, we are going to learn major vowel harmony. According to the major vowel harmony rule, Turkish words must consist either entirely of back vowels or entirely of front vowels in order to maintain the harmony, such as sarı, yarın, or güzel, ördek. However, some loan words may not follow this rule, such as
aile or mavi,
since
a
is a back vowel and
I
is a front vowel. Also, some Turkish words changing over time, or some certain suffixes might not follow this rule either. Still, we can say this rule is valid majority of time. So, in order to understand this rule better, let's look into some basic Turkish suffixes. This suffix is used in order to make a noun plural. As you can see, there are two different forms for this suffix. One of them, lev, contains the vowel e, which is a front vowel. On the other hand, the other one, lav, contains the vowel a, which is a back vowel. The reason why there are two alternatives is because they are supposed to follow major vowel harmony rule while being added to a noun. If the word contains front vowels, you are supposed to add the suffix lev to make it plural. If it contains back vowels instead, you are supposed to add the suffix lav. Let's give some examples. Araba. As you can see, this noun only consists of the vowel a, which is a back vowel. So, the plural version for this noun is supposed to be lar. Arabalar. Exactly. Let's see another one. Çilek. How about this one? Well, as you can see, this one consists of the vowels e and e, which are front vowels. So, the plural version for this noun is supposed to be ler. Çilekler. Exactly. Ördek. Ü. E. Ler. Ördekler. Tatlı. A. Ü. Lar. Tatlılar. Elma. E. A. Wait a second. How about this one? This noun contains both front and back vowels, e and a. So, what are we supposed to do? Well, in this case, what you should do is look at the last vowel in the word. This should give you the answer of which suffix to use. As you can see, the last vowel here is a, which is a back vowel. So, the plural version of this noun is supposed to be lar. Elmalar. This tip is useful for the words not fitting into major vowel harmony standards. Fare. E. Ler. Fareler. Kitap. A. Lar. Kitaplar. To conclude, looking at the last vowel of the word, regardless of what other vowels the word includes, is going to be very helpful for you. However, this rule may not always work for loan words, as these words do not fit into Turkish grammar rules all the time. Some examples of these irregular words include, wait a second, were you about to take a screenshot? If you were, you don't have to. These words are just minority, and you don't have to memorize them all. Remember, learning a language doesn't have to be perfect all the time. Making mistakes is an important part of learning a language efficiently. Once you start speaking the language, you will get used to these minor irregularities, so you don't need to worry about it. But if you are curious about the reason why some of these irregular words do not fit into vowel harmony rules, you can check this video on my channel. Before ending the video, I also want to show you how to define a plural object with its quantity, which is a grammatical structure called numeral adjective. As you know, in English, except for the number 1, when you give the quantity of a noun as an adjective, the noun must be plural. However, this rule does not apply to Turkish language. The only thing you should do is put the number before the noun, as we do with adjectives in Turkish. If you do not know how to count from 1 to 10 in Turkish, you can check this video on my channel. Vowel harmony rules may vary depending on the suffix you use. In this lesson, we have learned one of the 2 main vowel harmony rules, major vowel harmony. In the next lessons, we are going to learn minor vowel harmony as well, together with some other suffixes. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.